By the way, brutally, savagely killed. And the Ecuadorian army had to go hunt for their bodies that they found in a river, usually washed up on a bank, some trapped out in the water. They were dead. The women, the wives, thought, what are we gonna do? And so Rachel Saint, Nate's sister, along with Elizabeth Elliot, they thought, we're gonna carry on the work. These people who killed our husband, who killed my brother, they don't know about the love of God, and we've got to go share it with them. Rather than wanting vengeance, rather than wanting to be bitter, they said, this is a calling to something greater and higher. And so they did. And one day, in the midst of being in the jungle, Rachel Saint bumps into one of the Aucas, not knowing if he'd take her life. And somehow she received an opportunity to show kindness, and she did. Elizabeth and her went and began to meet with the Aucas, starting to live with them a lot of their time. And after they crossed some cultural and language barriers, they shared about Jesus, and many, many, many of the Aucas gave their life to Christ. Yeah, praise God for that. Marjorie Saint, Nate's wife, ended up going back to the United States, and her kids grew up and gave their lives to Christ. And when she talked to them about baptism, both her son and daughter said this: can we be baptized in the river where Dad was killed? And can we be baptized by the men who killed him? What do you call that? And they did. They traveled to Ecuador in that very river and were baptized by the tribal people that killed their parents. That's love.